Hi and welcome. Today I am doing a continuation. So this is now part 2 of the video that I already did, which is learning to love yourself. And so really, this topic is really dear to me because as I think of it, I'm looking back and I'm thinking, my goodness, how I thought that I loved myself back then and how much difference is there right now where I can actually say that, of course, I love myself. But now, with that said, let's not forget that this is a lifelong journey. So, me loving myself is not the destination. It is going to continue because every single time I get to discover things to work on. So, if you don't know me, my name is Imitha Kwababa and I'm a life coach. So, getting back to the topic, what are we talking about today? So, I'm going to give you more tips that you can work on in your life if you have not. If you have, well done, but you know what? There's so many of them. And so perhaps you could share with other people. Oh, also, before I continue, please remember to subscribe if you have not, to like and to share. And also know that I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, to get started. So, today, right now, I want to start off with the point that says, you do not, when you love yourself, you learn not to compete with other people. So you get to understand that you on your own journey, the other person is on their own journey. What happens with them is really about them. You focus more on yourself. And yes, I said this, I remember I said it in the previous video, but now I'm talking about competition. You don't compete with anyone. You understand that I'm on my own journey. It's okay. Where I am is where I'm supposed to be. And also, we tend to look at other people and it seems like their lives are much better. They have everything together. They've graduated, they got a job immediately, they got married, they got kids. Well, a family, it depends what your aspirations are. But we tend to look at people and it seems like everything is together. But we need to understand that as much as it may look that way, each and every single person is going through their own thing. And so at no point is it easier for somebody else and harder for somebody else. We all are different and we all are going through different things. The other thing that is important as part of your self-loving journey is to practice gratitude. This I can never get tired of. This is my life. Gratitude. And I believe that if we don't have gratitude, we actually are stunted. Because once we have gratitude, we are basically saying that I am grateful for where I am, and I am grateful for what I have. And with that, we are drawing so much closer to us. And therefore, we cannot take away the fact that we have needs and our needs are constantly increasing. Because you know what, we are evolving. And as we evolve, we will want bigger and better things. And you don't want to be in the same position that you were in before. But still, with that, you want to be grateful for what you have. And that shows just how much you appreciate the moment and also brings so much closer to you. Forgiving yourself. I've had to work on this one. I really have. And I've been for most of my life a critic. I would never be satisfied with anything that I did, be it how I felt, how I looked, and what I did, it was just never enough. And well, I've had to actually work on that and realize that, you know what, it's okay, it's okay. Speak positive words to yourself, but most importantly, forgive yourself. So I've learned, and I continue to forgive myself as I continue to sometimes criticize myself, expect a lot of myself from myself. Um, Sometimes I'm able to say that, okay, you know what, I forgive you. It's okay. It's okay. Um, you were there. It's fine. Life goes on. But also forgiving other people. By doing that, we actually release a lot of burden from ourselves. Because remember, if you don't forgive, the other person may not even know, they may not even care. And so you want to make sure that you've gotten rid of that part. You are at ease with yourself. And so we need to learn to forgive ourselves. And the last thing I will say, because I'm still going to have a part 3, it's not settling. It's important to know who you are. It's okay. It's okay to have your own standards. It's okay to say that this does not suit me. It's okay to say that I will leave this situation because it's not assisting me. It's not growing me in any way. It's not serving me. I am willing